What is up? It's your boy Spready Roosevelt back again like always. In today's video, let your boy Spready guide you through today's political climate and discuss all the political hypocrisies that go on in the news and in life and in your social life. But let's get into the video. First, the biggest identification that you're dealing with political hypocrisy is you're having an argument and the other side justifies anything. It doesn't matter if it's a leftist, a conservative, doesn't matter. Anything that their side does, they will justify. Doesn't matter if it goes against what their original mission statement is of no wars. We're going to get free college for everybody. We're going to eliminate debt. Doesn't matter. Justify anything. You go down with the team, but that is one identifier. All right. Number two, you adopt a hypocritical stance. Doesn't, like in the first part of justify anything, you adopt a hypocritical stance. Doesn't matter if you said you were going to help the poor people. Well, you just can't. Doesn't matter, like you said no wars. Well, you didn't read the fine print. That's basically what it is. It's like, yeah, I said something, but, just because, I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand, but that's all it is you adopt a hypocritical stance from what you came in with. All right. Number three, the worst thing of political hypocrisy is the simping from their voter base. Doesn't matter what they do, what they say. A Democrat could start sounding like a Republican, or Republicans could start sounding like a Democrat, but the simping is hard because at this point, you're essentially cheering for a sports team. It's almost like your team started as a run-first offense and then became a passing offense, or your team was, heavy on defense, but then it came all about offense. But that's pretty much what it is you're cheering for a team. You're not really concerned about how you get there. You just want to run up the score on the other guy, even if it means you're a staunch conservative that's somehow now justifying for free health care, even though it's completely against what you believed in the first place. Next, another form of political hypocrisy, it becomes us versus them. Win by all costs. Pretty much like simping, you're just on the side of trying to get a W versus trying to actually get something done. You're really just trying to own the other side, own the libs, dominate the maggots. That's all it boils down to, is an us versus them. You're just a weirdo making 50 grand a year, happy that a bunch of billionaires in Washington or your local government are getting your votes, even though you don't really get much out of it, except you get a sticker every 4 years to put in your car saying, I simped, I voted, and then you feel happy driving around about it. Next, the worst thing of modern politics, and when you get deep into hypocrisy, rah-rah speeches. When the first four things don't go your way, just get on stage and give a big rah-rah speech like you're Ed Reed in the U. Just tell them how much it angers you or gives you vitriol that the other side's not letting you do what you want to do. Just go rah-rah, rah-rah, rah-rah because it justifies anything that you've done prior to this because, fire up the boys, win one for the Gipper, make a bunch of incoherent speeches that don't pretty much make sense. Even make a video of it and make one that doesn't make sense. But rah-rah speeches. Lastly, just like going through stages of grief, it's once all those other things may or may not work, you're degraded down to the tweet/posting on social media. Because there's nothing better than making an angry 3-paragraph long post on Facebook or some 10 tweet multi-thread on X, the everything app. But that is what it gets down to in political hypocrisy, is you're just posting random things in all capital letters with things that you probably are not an expert in, but your belief overrides at the fact that you're an expert in, and just like anything else, I think, therefore I am. If I believe my uneducated take, whether I'm on the left or the right, then it must be true, and enough of you believe it, then I believe it, then we believe it, then everyone should believe it, but That is what it strictly becomes. It's just a cesspool of tweets and posts where no one really agrees on anything. It's just a bunch of arguments online. But that's been today's video. I'm Spready Roosevelt. Thanks.